What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to mod Fallout New Vegas on the Xbox 360. What you're going to need to start off with is a USB flash drive, and I'm going to plug it in to my Xbox right now, starting at the dashboard. So 1 second. Okay, so now I've plugged in my USB drive, and we're going to start up Fallout New Vegas. Okay, so now we're starting up Fallout New Vegas here on the 360. I'm just going to skip this. And so right here, I'm going to press start, and it's going to ask me which to select my device. So like which device to save it on. What I'm going to choose is the memory unit, which I just put in the flash drive. Now what I'm going to do is go to New Game and click Yes. Now if you want to, you can watch this intro. I'm going to skip it. Okay, so now you're going to go through this intro part, which is really dumb, so I'm just going to pass through it really fast here, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm done with that stupid stuff, and I'm finally out of the house where you got fixed up at the beginning of the game. It's loading, I think. Any second now. Okay, there we go. Now I'm out of there and in Goodsprings. So now what I'm going to do from here is I'm just going to save. New save. Saving content. And as soon as that's done, everything's really slow for me because I have quite a lot of saves on this flash drive, but it should be fairly fast for you. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to just go, I'm going back to the dashboard, but you don't have to. Or, I just go back to the dashboard to turn off my Xbox sometimes. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just turn off your Xbox and take out the USB flash drive, put it in your computer, and I'll get back to you from there. Okay guys, so we're back now on my computer here, and hold on as I plug my USB in really fast. Okay, so now we have that plugged in, and you might get some pop-ups like this. If you have a security software, it might ask you if you want to scan it. Just click don't scan, and you're probably going to get something like this. Just click exit and exit on that too. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is download the file that's in the description of this video, and it should be labeled Fallout New Vegas Modding Tools. So you're going to want to open up the zip file, and you should have another folder in there. You're going to want to drag that to the desktop. From there, you can open it up, and you should have these files in here. You have Fallout New Vegas Modding Tool. This thing here, I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'm pretty sure it helps you find items in the game for modding the items. And you have Horizon and a README file. What you're going to want to do is, you can drag these to the desktop too. I guess I'll do that really fast. And, okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to right-click on Horizon while your USB is plugged into your computer, and you're going to want to click Run as Administrator. And then you're going to want to click Yes. Now, if you're running Windows XP and you right-click it, it won't say anything about running as administrator. And I have an update, so hold on. Really dumb. Thought I already updated this, but okay. Yeah, so anyways, if you're on XP and you right click it, you won't have the option to run as administrator, so don't worry about it, just open it like normal. Okay, so once it comes up, you can ignore everything except for this window right here. What you're going to want to do is go to, it should pop up like this, and this is your flash drive. What you're going to want to do is click this little arrow next to games, and then these are all my saves in here, but here's my Fallout New Vegas. You're going to want to click that, and I have an autosave and the save I actually did. So we're going to go off the save I did, and we're just going to drag it to the desktop. And it's going to say it worked. You click OK and just minimize this. And my save is right here. So now what we're going to want to do is go make sure that this and this are either in the same file or both on the desktop, or it won't work. So what you're going to want to do is right-click Fallout New Vegas, run as administrator, click yes, like before. If you're on XP, it doesn't matter. And let's see here. So here's the modding tool right here. Now what you're going to want to do is go to File and go to Open, and make sure it says you're on your desktop, and you're going to want to scroll down and find your save. And there's my save. So we're going to open that. You are currently using Pip-Boy. Most likely you aren't, so just click no. And then here you are. Here's all your special stuff. You have your strength and your agility, your luck, and all that stuff. You can up it. It goes to 10 as the max if you want to do it one at a time, or you can just do max and it does it all for you at once. And you can change your level to whatever you want. I'm not sure what the max level is. We'll just make it, just to be safe, let's just make it 30. And skills, here's your barter, your lockpick, your science, all that stuff. You can max that. Other skills, I'm not exactly sure what all this stuff is. I know for a fact speed works if you want to run faster. I will do 25. I'm not sure if that's too fast or not. And then inventory. So you start whatever items you have in your inventory at this, like on your save at the time. So you have this Vault 21 jumpsuit. You can click on this, and you can actually change the ID to whatever you want. See, here's the ID of the Vault 21 jumpsuit. So what you do is you'd go to Google, and you'd go to Fallout Wiki, and then you click on Fallout New Vegas. Should be about there. And let me see if I can find it. I didn't really prepare for this part, so hold on. Okay, here it is, items. And say you wanted to have a certain clothing or something. And here are all the clothings. Sorry. Say you wanted to have formal wear. Let's just say the ID number's right here. So you just go there and right click, copy, and then you go back to this, and where it says ID there, you just do right click, paste, and then you do however many of them you want. So you wanted for some reason 50 formal wear, do update. Now it says formal wear, quantity 50. And you can do that with every item. There's like every item on here. You can do guns, clothing, armor, melee weapons, anything. And I'll put the link for that website in the description for you too. Okay, and for the sake of the tutorial, I think that's all I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go to up here to File and do Save. And it says it was successful. And it says remember to rehash and resign. And I'll tell you what that is right now. So you just exit that now. Go back to Horizon. And right where your save is, right click it. Like this is your old save still. So you're going to right click your old save and go inject file. And go to the file that you just modded. Mine is right here. And then it asks you if you want to use a profile. Just skip this step. And then it asks if you want to overwrite that old file. Say yes. And then it says it worked. And now what you're going to want to do is double click that. And then click Save, Rehash, and Resign. And then it says Saved, Rehashed, and Resigned to Device. And you click OK. You exit this. And then you can close that little section. You can close this, and you can close Horizon. Okay, and that's it so far. I'll meet you back on my Xbox. Okay, so now we're back on the 360. I've got my thumb drive, flash drive, whatever you want to call it, back in my Xbox, and we're going to start up New Vegas now. Skip this stupid crap. Hold up. This is really dumb. Okay, so just like before, you're going to press start and choose your memory unit. Then you're going to want to do, I'm just going to do load. You can do continue if you want, because I have two saves, the auto save and my personal save. Make sure you choose the right save if you have multiple. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Hold on. Okay, here we are. Back in the game. Good Springs. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is show you that, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I think I'm running faster. Oh, I'm already wearing my formal wear, which is cool because I think I was wearing the jumpsuit, which we changed it out for. So as you can see here, my special, I have all of them max at 10. My skills are all at 100. I don't have any perks. Items, didn't really have any. The formal wear, there it is. Doesn't say I have 10 of them, but maybe it doesn't stack on top of each other, and I was also wearing it too, so that could have been different. And I didn't change anything in here. You can also max out your bobby pins and your stim packs. And so yeah. Wait, hold on. For some reason it says I'm still level 1, but I think I might have to go rest for that to come into effect. Anyways, thanks for watching, and more videos to come.